Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Courts. If you are new, come on in. Let's be friends. Hopefully you will decide to like, love, share, and maybe go so far as to subscribe. Either way, if you're new, I feel like it's not a coincidence. I am here. You are there. We are here together virtually, energetically. So come on in, bring your high frequencies, and I genuinely hope that all is well. If you are returning back to this platform, then guess what? You already know. You know what time it is. This is the time that we dig and we dive and we pull back the layers by way of standing in the energy of the Holy Spirit. Saying Holy Spirit sometimes is an oversaturated word by way of the spiritual community, but the Holy Spirit is real. For those of you that have encountered the Holy Spirit, it is absolutely something that you cannot underestimate by way of its experience, right? It's something that you just have to feel for yourself, experience for yourself. So come on in, y'all. I'm going to call upon my angels real quick. All praises be to the Most High God. My platform is dedicated to the Most High God. And I call upon Archangel Michael. I call upon the energy of Yeshua, Hamashiach, Christ consciousness energy to come and assist me. I also call upon Raphael. I call upon the Ascended Masters. My whole spirit team, like they rock and roll with me. They've been with me for many, many lifetimes. I invoke my protection to just protect me as I channel this energy from any powers and principalities that do not respect the name of the Most High God or that are in a blaspheming energy. So it is, and so it is so. Welcome to Spiritual Court. Y'all stand up or sit down. Let's get to the spiritual word. So I heard sticks and stones may break my bones, but the words and the curses that you spoke towards me will haunt you. That was a download. Clarify the words that they spoke will haunt them. Yeah, pay attention. You're about to witness somebody's karma. Not that we're looking to do it. It just kind of happens that way. I don't know why the Most High does that. Like, I'm not interested in witnessing anybody's karma. I feel like it's because we already knew what was going to happen. So to see it play out in real time in 3D, it's like it's not that fascinating, right? When you already are connected in the spirit and you know the outcome, because that's discernment, that's foresight, that's a gift, right? You have the gift of prophecy. You kind of know how things are going to turn out, right? So whatever this is, somebody is about to go through something really bad. Okay, whoever this person is, they could have spoke some nasty energy towards you or over you. Yeah, sticks and stones. Give me this energy, Holy Spirit. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the words that you spoke by way of cursing will absolutely haunt you. But the curses you spoke will haunt you. That's the download. Thank you, Spirit. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the curses you spoke will haunt you. Yeah, look at this person. They're having to look at what they put out and what they're getting back. It's giving you reap what you sow. Somebody planted some insidious seeds of nasty energy. They could have spoke nasty over you. They could have wanted to see you down in the Ten of Swords, okay? So let's dive into this energy without further ado. Clarify this person. Yeah. You got the Five of Cups in the reverse, okay? So somebody could have been sending you nasty energy. Hold on, y'all. These cards are upside down, quite literally. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. You know what's so crazy? That was one of few of the cards that's in the reverse. All the rest of them are going the same way. That is really interesting. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups. Okay, so that was in the reverse. I'm going to take it in the upright. But whoever this person is, they feel bad. Okay, not because they really feel bad. The energy that I'm picking up is this person feels bad because they couldn't speak something over you and make it manifest. Okay, whatever this is, somebody could have tried to curse you, hex you, whatever this is, by way of an uneasy energy, a diseased energy. Okay, something like that. Page of Pentacles. This is a breadcrumber. This is somebody that thought they were going to catch you off guard and get some type of a reaction out of you. I just heard they live for the reactions that you give them. That's so sad. That's sad. Okay, clarify. I just heard you're starving these people out. Clarify, you're going to witness their karma. You're going to witness their karma. You got the Lovers here. So love is how you won this spiritual battle. Good for you, Divine Collective. Good for us. Love absolutely supersedes all this bullshit. Yeah, you got the Hermit. You're minding your business. Look at you. Stand to yourself. You got the Lovers, the Hermit going within. So it's your peace that's really pissing somebody off. That's a whole nother spiritual download. I feel like that might be a whole nother reading, child. Hold on. Let me write that down. Your piece is pissing somebody off to the highest point of festivity. I just heard it really clear. Hold on, y'all. This is how the downloads come through. Festivity. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for that commercial break. That's going to be on the next episode of Spiritual Court. Tune in, but don't tune out. Go within so you never have to go without. Listen, and you're doing just that. All facetiousness aside, with the hermit, you're going within. The lovers, this could be self-love. The Ten of Cups could represent you just kind of being like a homebody right now, or just dealing with people that are in your circle. This could also represent soul tribe family, okay? Clarify this person. We're going to witness their karma. Who's this person, this nasty person that was trying to hex? Somebody's trying to clear up their words. Somebody's trying to take back what they said. Somebody's stuttering. Somebody's backpedaling. Somebody said something, and before that shit flew out their mouth, they did not think before they spoke. Whatever this is, the Two of Pentacles, now they want to balance something out. Okay. Yeah. This person is broken. So they said something from a blocked heart space. Could have been really nasty. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the curses that you spoke are going to haunt you. That's what I just heard. Three of Swords. I feel like it's already started. Three of Swords in the reverse is like, sometimes we see the Three of Swords as getting over heartbreak. But this particular spread with the Five of Cups is depression and the inability to balance something out. What's wrong with this person? Show us this person, Holy Spirit. What's wrong with them? I don't know, but they're fishy. This person apologizes for reasons that they don't see that they're the problem, or they apologize in a way that is not genuine. With the Page of Cups, it's a fishy offer. It's a sardine in that cup. It's a goldfish in that cup. Listen, you got the Six of Cups in a reverse. It's some type of past karmic debt. This could be some past karmic beef. But ain't nobody got stake. Yeah, somebody feels defeated by the fact that you didn't sign up to play karmic games within this particular lifetime. That's a whole nother download. Hold on. Oh, hold on, y'all. Yeah, somebody's mad because whatever this old debt is, you settled it. You got the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is like not even going towards any type of conflict with this person. It's almost like somebody wanting to wage war on you, but you're not available to fight. It's just a download. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels, show me. Yeah, this person is weird. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this is normally seen as somebody who's quite reckless, impulsively. This is giving, somebody said something before they had the time to speak. Somebody said something too fast. It's an alligator, all mouth, no ears as energy. Knight of Wands in the reverse is a reckless person. Okay, they tried to curse you. Clarify. You tried to curse me. You tried to curse the collective. There's a Libra behind somebody, possibly a fire sign and an air sign. Somebody's birthday could be in October. Big Scorpio energy, y'all. Big, big Scorpio energy. Somebody's angry because you're balanced. Whatever this is, whatever this curse was that somebody tried to speak over you or speak into your life, they don't have the authority. They don't have the power. They don't have any position to speak anything into your life. It absolutely just does not resonate with you. Look, Two of Swords, they're hiding. This is somebody hiding behind weird ass people. That's what I feel. Show me this person. Yeah, they're hiding behind people because somebody's angry because you're standing up for yourself. With the King of Swords and the Empress energy, this is like protecting yourself. You're intelligent. You're smart. Something about ruling with an iron fist or something like that. This is given, I'm setting a boundary. Do not come nigh. I will cut your punk ass type ass energy. You're protecting your love. You're protecting your heart. You're guarding your heart. You're guarding the things that are near and dear to you because that's a wise thing to do. Okay, so somebody is mad about what? What is this? Sticks and stones may break our bones, but the words that you spoke about to haunt you. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Whatever somebody spoke over you, towards you, about you by way of word, deed, and or gossip, it has been nullified. It has been obliterated. It has been placed under severe judgment These words are returning to this person. These words that they spoke are haunting them. Somebody might be in their head about it. Yeah, somebody might be in their head about it. You got an emperor here, a king of wands that could be behind the scenes, possibly whoever this person is, but their words are haunting them. They don't even know what to do at this point. They don't even know what to do. It's because you've moved on. So the Ace of Cups represents a divine offer from the Most High God. Whatever this is, whatever's in this cup, it's emotionally fulfilling. It's spiritually fulfilling. Mentally, your mind is at ease. Look at all this beautiful energy. So what are these words and curses that they tried to speak that's haunting them? Somebody wanted to dominate your life, dominate your energy with strength, dominate your desires, Leo energy, your heart. Somebody wanted to block your manifestations. Clarify the karma and they're paying for what they've done to you. Yeah, I just heard birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, you're coming up as a Queen of Cups. You're a sweetheart. You're somebody really, really nice, y'all. Whoever I'm talking to, Queen of Cups, water sign energy, emotionally balanced, Empress energy, divine feminine energy, King of Swords energy. That could be your masculine side. This could be you saying, I'm not taking no shit. Like you're coming off like, yes, I'm very nice, I'm loving, I'm kind, but the wisdom that you have in order to hold that King of Swords position by way of feminine energy in your masculine energy is beautifully balanced. You got the Lovers. You've balanced yourself out internally. This is beautiful energy. And so somebody thought you would be easy to come up against. Is that what this is about? Either way, the words that they spoke are haunting them. Nine of Swords, that's severe karma. Somebody's in mental distress. Like they have to relive and or hear themselves say whatever this is they tried to speak over you and curse towards you. Yeah, sticks and stones may break my bones. But the words that you spoke, the curses that you spoke, excuse me, I stand corrected, are haunting you. Because what it did, honestly, it's like somebody tried to curse you with their words. This could have been in conversation or something like that. But what it did was, honestly, it got you more blessed. True story with the Nine of Cups. These words or curses didn't even reach you. And somebody's watching like, did you hear what I said? We like, yeah, we heard you. You've been deemed as to be insane, spiritually insane, honey. All the contracts you got with Satan have been nullified. So what else is next? Somebody wasted their breath. Somebody wasted their time. You know, it's almost like somebody typing out a whole text message saying, I'm going to show you and tell you off, and you never even read it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's like somebody saying, and you're this and you're that, and they're texting and they're texting and they're typing and they're typing or whatever. However, they're getting this message to you. This is in conversation, but it's almost like the conversation never reached you. Now, what they said to try to curse you is haunting them. Clarify. Sticks and stones. Yeah. So this is representing everything that they spoke over you. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, somebody wanted you to be blocked. They wanted your manifestations to be blocked. They wanted you in deep-seated depression. They wanted you to be in some type of emotional imbalance. With the Page of Cups, this person wanted to block your visions, block your foresight, something like that with the Page of Cups. And then you got the Six of Cups. This is past life, karmic debt, beef, steak, whatever, carne asada, whatever you want to call it, arroz with a side of frijoles. Listen, okay, or horchata. Listen, it doesn't matter. This is past life shit. You closed out this deal. You got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was running that mouth, bumping those gums, running that mouth and bumping those gums, running that mouth and bumping those gums. Listen, newcomers, sometimes when the Holy Spirit hits me, we get into a little tarot musical. Sometimes it just kind of depends on which way the wind is blowing. Needless to say, still waters runs deep. That could be resonating with somebody. If it's not, just throw it away. Give it for somebody else to take. So you got the Five of Pentacles. This person spoke poverty over you. They wanted you to be confused. They wanted you to be mentally messed up. This is a reflection of what they spoke over you. Is that what this is? Okay, clarify what they spoke, Holy Spirit. Why are they in this karmic debt? Yeah, somebody could have said that you didn't know what you was talking about until you were right. Until you were right, till you were right. Listen, okay, whatever. You got the High Priestess energy, okay? You are somebody that can see. You are not in a state of confusion. You're not under any forms of illusion. You got a direct connection to source. Your life is a reflection of love and enlightenment. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. So the Most High called you to do something. This is what I feel. and you answered the call. And with answering that call came divine protection. That means that when anybody is somewhere speaking ill will over you in any rooms that you are not there to speak for yourself, those conversations, those demonic ass satanic words that they tried to speak into your life have been nullified immediately. Somebody's ass tongue is tied. Somebody's ass is fried. Okay, it's giving your tongue is tied with a side of fried ass. Your ass is grass. Yeah, somebody got to eat them words. They don't like it. Them words are haunting them because you're a chosen one. See, in this cup, there's agreements with the Most High God that say, touch not my anointed, do my prophets and my messengers no harm. So the fact that somebody didn't like you, that had nothing to do with you. That was a personal problem. You have a job to do. You're connected to the divine. And I feel like the proof is in the auric pudding. When I mean auric field, your aura, your essence, the Holy Spirit that you carry. Who was out here talking bad about the Holy Spirit? Show us this person. You was out here talking bad about the Holy Spirit, casting illusions. So you could have been saying this to other people, whoever this person is that's under severe judgment. Somebody's learning a really hard karmic lesson about the words that they speak, okay, and what they think from their head down to their feet. That's what I just heard. Okay, you got the Seven of Cups. Somebody was casting illusions or possibly even projecting onto you. Somebody wanted to provoke you. Chaos, okay? This was to get you to be distracted over these blessings that are coming in for you. Look at your cup overflowing. This is what happens when you keep your mind on the Most High God and all good things and stay in a positive energy. Five of Wands, somebody wanted to poke the bear. Interesting. Well, you are absolutely divine feminine energy in your masculine energy, but you got the King of Pentacles here, okay? So some of you could be accepting some type of proposal or love situation. This sounds like a bitter Bonnie, man, a petty Betty, man, a negative Nancy ass, a raggedy Roger, a greedy Gregory, a jealous Janine. I could go on. A trifling ass Terrell. Listen, whatever the case, somebody is trifling in every aspect of the word. And so they were projecting onto you. Okay, clarify. Do we care to witness their karma? Not really. We will not be going to any tables that have been prepared for us in the presence of our enemies. We are absolutely declining the invite. There will be no RSVP. Hell no. You're in a celebratory energy. You have every right to celebrate. Three of Cups is like good vibes, good energy. Ace of Cups, new opportunities. You're standing in your power. Empress energy. This is like self-care, self-love. This could be just you being mindful of what you take in spiritually, mentally, and physically. You're minding your business with the Hermit. This is beautiful energy. Again, I don't think you care to witness this person's karma. You kind of already knew how things were going to turn out. You could have even warned somebody. This person hates how connected you are to the divine. They hate how you shine because it absolutely pretty much exposes how they need to get their shit together. It's giving that kind of energy. It's like the more you shine, the more this person realizes just how messed up they are. Okay. This is not your energy. This is not something that you care about. This is just what it is. This is how they feel, whoever they are. It's like the more you shine, the more you just prove that they need to get their lives together. There is no comparison here. There's no comparison. There's no competition. Somebody can't compare to this divine energy. It's genuine. And they're in a low vibration. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, that's like blocked communication. Something immediately got blocked by the universe. What did this person say? What were they trying to do? They was trying to curse you and hex you? Oh, yeah, they was trying to curse. So you got a wicked little dirty ass, bastard ass witch out here that was running their mouth and bumping their gums, running their mouth. And somebody was trying to curse you. Somebody's like, I'll hex you. I'll curse you. You're going to this. You're going to that. Ma'am, no. These words are only applicable to your own life. You're going to need to go back to the drawing board, talk to the devil, and figure this out, because it seems as though the only where that these words are resonating is with your life. This shit backfired. Somebody could have wanted you in poverty too. Somebody could have tried to hex your foundation, your money, your job, your mind, your body, your soul. What is the problem? Why is this person feeling like this? What is the deal? Because they're under judgment. Okay, so listen, y'all, we're going to start to see a lot of weird people spaz out, barking, doing all kinds of stuff, shadow banning, whatever. That's if you're online, okay? Just in general, in the spiritual streets, you're going to start to see a lot of people scatter, okay? You got to remember, when you walk into rooms, you got the Holy Spirit around you. All right. So that light is absolutely going to illuminate things that need to be seen, period. Okay. Let there be no confusion. The Most High is clear. It's always yes, no. It's never, there are no gray areas. Okay. That's the energy that it's giving. So with judgment, somebody did this because they're under judgment. So they tried to project their karma onto you. Is this what they were doing? Why are they doing this? Who is this person? What's the deal? What's the problem? Somebody could be going through something in their life. They could be going through depression, sadness, anger, trying to balance their life out, something like that. And it's crazy because I feel like this person is just getting more and more reckless with the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Fool in the reverse. It's like things are not moving forward for them. So this could have been energy again that they tried to send towards you. They tried to hex you, curse you, cross you up. Yeah, somebody was like, my words are powerful. I know when I'm like, I could hear somebody saying my words are powerful. When I say it, that shit is going to happen. Yeah, you damn right. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen to you. It ain't happening to this chosen one or the divine collective. They too prayed up, boo. You coming up against warfare prayers. Some of these people are prayed up until the end of the year, honey. You don't understand the prayers that they have put into the heavens. Okay. I'm just saying. Like some people got a savings account of prayers. Like if a situation pop off, the real prayer warriors, they got a prayer that just comes out of their heart. The other day I thought I was having a tower. I'm like, ooh, peace be still. I just had a prayer fly up out my heart. It's giving that kind of energy, right? I felt like I was about to have a tower. I said, oh no, not today, Satan. What is it? What am I supposed to be learning here? Conversations with the Most High God don't stop. Yeah, look, good karma. This is the spiritual course of heaven. Mayat energy balancing the scales out. Somebody could have attacked a child of Mayat. Oh, why'd you do that? Somebody's walking, breathing karma. Somebody is death energy. Like they got judgment and death angels with them. What does that mean? When they're in the room, they're going to invoke some type of death, be that by way of your ego, mental, spiritual, whatever the case. They're going to invoke some form of a death. Well, you have to come to the realization that the Most High God is with them. You cannot negate the fact that there's light around this person. So clarify, somebody's mad. Why are they doing that? Somebody's mad because shit ain't moving for them and stuff is moving for you. Yeah. Somebody has a dark cloud over them. Yeah. With the sun in the reverse, I'm just going to keep it real. It's a very daunting energy, something like that. And they were working really, really hard to stop you. But I feel like their foundation is crumbling and somebody has to stop whatever they're doing abruptly, literally, and get their shit together. It's like somebody talking about you and then all of a sudden they lose everything. It's giving that kind of energy. But sticks and stones may break my bones, and the curses that you spoke are haunting you. Yeah, the curses that you spoke now are resonating in your life. Somebody could even be looking at their life like, damn, I said that this person was going to, like, somebody could be having an epiphany. That's a good place to be. You got to be careful what you speak. Somebody's intentions were all bad. This cycle is over the world. This person has no power. They're not even on the same timeline as you. So what is this about? Why are they attacking you, chosen one? It's over some man. I felt that there was a man behind the scenes. Okay. You got a karmic masculine here. Okay. And a feminine. This is a warlock and a witch. So they teamed up. And they started speaking things over you and towards you for whatever reason with the emperor in the reverse. This could be a toxic father figure, okay, or something like that. Or somebody could be a father. They're just toxic, controlling, demeaning. The emperor in the reverse represents just complete and total opposite of what the emperor in the upright is, which is somebody with decent character, somebody that, you know, is cool under pressure, somebody that knows when to pick and choose their battles. You know, it's giving that kind of energy. This person is reckless. They're easily angered. This is the kind of person that you just say one thing and they get real upset. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse type energy and the Fool in the reverse. It's very low vibrational energy. Clarify these people. What's the deal? Yeah, they're blocked, y'all. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, this was a hex. This is a curse. Look at the Two of Swords to cross you up. Somebody wanted to block your rose, block your abundance, block something that's good coming in for you. Good karma. Yeah, look, divine intervention though. Somebody was so blinded by anger, jealousy, depression, sadness that they didn't even see the Ace of Wands like right there. The Most High was like, what are you doing? That conversation was caught in midair. The curses that they spoke are haunting them. Okay. So the Three of Wands in the reverse, these people block their own destinies trying to stop you. Because whoever you are, okay, you are like favored by the Most High God. Page of Wands, you could be a teacher of some sort, a spiritual teacher with the Page of Wands. Maybe you give information. Maybe you're into readings. Maybe you're a spiritualist, or you just get spiritual downloads and you mind your damn business. Like you're obedient to your higher self. Yeah, something like that. Obedient to the Creator with the Hermit. You're somebody that stand to yourself. You go within for your answers. Yeah, I can't make this up. You got the Four of Wands and you got the Ace of Wands. Somebody has perfect balance. Yeah, I've been pulling this energy. And then, you know, what's interesting with the Knight of Swords and the upright and the King of Swords and Empress energy, you speak the truth. So it's the truth that's really tormenting these people. It's the truth that is revealing their lies. That's a whole nother reading. Damn, hold on. Child. It's the truth that's revealing their lies. Unquote. And for real, okay, whatever this is, clarify, Holy Spirit. So these people tried to hex you. They tried to hex you and curse you. Yeah, I cannot make this up. You got the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Now, normally I would say this is black magic, although I do feel like somebody actually went above and beyond. But I feel like this is more so with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. This was like trying to shut you up. Somebody wanted to shut you down as the Hierophant. Somebody wanted to block your intuition and thrust you into the darkness. This is what's so crazy. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody tried to attack your money. You are somebody that speaks the truth, but it's like somebody is like projecting onto you. It's almost like somebody's accusing you of being a liar with the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarify these people. Oh, Spirit is saying they've been disconnected from source. They have fallen from grace. Oh, that's a bad place to be. It's almost like when the Most High goes silent. It's like when you cannot feel the Holy Spirit nowhere. Oh, that's not good. I don't wish that on nobody, y'all. When you cannot feel the Holy Spirit or feel like source within you, this is like empty vessel. If you can't feel source within you, you're hosting something that's not of the divine with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I can't make it up. So this is in the reverse, meaning whatever they spoke over you, the curses that are haunting them, these people were trying to disconnect you from the divine. This is what this is. Page of Wands. They were trying to stop you from telling the truth. So your truth revealed their lies. The sticks and the stones could have absolutely broke your bones. Somebody could have actually wanted to hurt you in real life. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it a buck. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, but they never had the opportunity. That was absolutely divine intervention. It wasn't that they never had the opportunity. Look, with the Five of Wands, somebody really wanted to hurt you. Sticks and stones. So they decided to speak curses over you instead, and now it's haunting them. You got the Ace of Wands. That's divine protection. You, like somebody was not getting the opportunity. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like somebody could have really been planning to hurt you. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse, this was to block your destiny. Somebody wanted to stop your light, stop your shine, something like that. The Sun is in the reverse. Now they're in this energy. And you know what's so interesting is when karma hits, I got to be honest, you know, when it's dirty conversations and dirty mental attitudes, it's like lint licking ass energy, you know, type ass energy when people just gossip and they just talking and they don't even know that they're sinking their own battleships, right? I want to choose my words wisely. When they're doing stuff like this, they don't even see that you are divinely protected. They just see this as a missed opportunity to attack you verbally, mentally, and big physical attack here. Somebody really wanted to show up in your face and square up. Now they out here shadow boxing with the universe over these shadows and lies that they told and it's haunting them. Somebody really wanted to hurt you. So instead, out of anger, they ended up trying to block you from the divine. And what they failed to realize is that when you're this protected, which they couldn't see, none of this energy would have ever resonated with you. And I feel like they sealed their fates. I'm channeling straight up and down. Show me these people. Somebody could be crying. Somebody could be crying. Whoever this emperor is, he's coming up as a king of wands in the upright, but he's a king of wands in the reverse. Whoever he is, could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they just have fire placements. They could be a water sign, air sign, toxic. But it's almost like somebody comes up like they have the right. It's very pompous energy. Okay. But really, they're the emperor in the reverse. They come up like they have the right to talk about you. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Somebody is upset because of you like moving forward. Okay. Two of Wands. This is like when you're not around to answer for yourself or speak in conversations where your name is being mentioned. Yeah, somebody was literally butchering your name, your reputation, everything about you. When you're not in rooms to answer for yourself, these conversations immediately are under judgment. It's like before the thoughts even come out of their mind, before the words even come out of their mouth, because you are so prayed up, because you are naturally walking in this divine energy. This was like a self-suicidal attempt, like somebody self-sabotage, and there was no God in these conversations. There was nobody to warn anybody else. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I can't make this up. They could have even spoke death over you. Somebody could have said they wanted you to be unalived. With the five of wands and death, somebody absolutely was trying to project their energy onto you to hurt you. And they were talking about it. You got three people here. That's what's going on. So you could have two fire signs, two King of Wands energy, or something like that. Or somebody's got heavy fire placements. And then you got this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be in December. There's fire, there's earth. Somebody's birthday could be in December. Big Capricorn energy with the Three of Pentacles. It's earth and fire, but or they just have these placements. Either way, they're all in the reverse. They're reckless. Somebody's comfortable in this reckless energy. This is dangerous. Somebody felt like they could say whatever they want when they wanted to say it. But again, you're not in the room to answer or defend yourself. So this is cowardly work. This is easy work. This is light work on the light day for a light worker. This is easy to pray up and pray off. This shit backfired so bad. Now somebody's being haunted because the words that they spoke, whatever they tried to do with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody was working that ass off. I mean, when somebody was constantly talking about you, talking, and yeah, she's not going to make it. Oh, yeah, she's going to die. Oh, yeah, the bitch is this and this and that. Whatever these conversations were, somebody was putting it in, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours on the phone every day at the same time. It's giving that kind of energy. I mean, they were really working hard to speak this over you, and it just kept bouncing back. And somebody found somebody else to collaborate with. This is a sacrifice. Somebody wanted to murk you. I can't make it up. You got the Three of Pentacles. They don't see that when they kept missing opportunities, that was warning signs. That was mercy and grace. But somebody was so blinded by envy that they didn't see that them missing an opportunity was an opportunity for them to walk away from some nasty energy. That's like spirit warning them. Instead, they went even harder. That's what I just heard. Ooh, sticks and stones may break my bones, but the words and the curses that you spoke are about to haunt you. I can't make it up. You got the Hangman and the King. Somebody wanted to see you done. Somebody could have even been looking for you with the Two of Wands. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. You got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wanted to hex every aspect of your life. Your love, your money, your stability, your sanity, your self-love, your love for others, your love for life. More importantly, your relationship with the divine. Somebody effed around and found out. Somebody effed around and I know you're lying. Somebody messed around with the wrong one. These are conversations. Yeah, look at you coming up as the Queen of Swords energy and the King of Swords energy. You got a lover here, or this is just you balancing yourself. I've been channeling a lot of lovers energy. Where is the love? I've been channeling lovers lately. Like, it's some divine masculines that's like, look, I got to leave these hoes alone and get my life together. Like, and it's some feminists that's like, listen, I want my divine masculine. But you know what it is? It's internal. It's like my internal masculine is balanced, and so is my feminine. So naturally, I'm attracting love in the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and wish fulfillment because that's what's in that Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups is a real spiritual contract. So when you got people way over yonder, do they still say way over yonder? Okay. when you got people way over yonder, way over there, still talking about you, and you've accepted the Ace of Cups. In that Ace of Cups is divine protection. You get extra war angels. The Most High is saying, listen, I'm sending you as a beautiful lamb. You are no longer the sacrifice, okay? But I'm sending you as a beautiful, meek lamb. You are the Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Swords energy amongst wolves. You're going to need more power from on high. So here's this Ace of Cups. And you're like, oh my God, what's in the Ace of Cups? You get extra spiritual protection, new spiritual warfare prayers that just naturally come in from the ethers. You got new spirit teams. You got your ancestors being set free. Even the ones that was trying to die and they had a hard earthly experience and torment your life. Now they resting in peace. So there's a lot going on in that Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups does not come easy. So the fact that you are in the land of milk and mother freaking honey, and somebody thinks that they're going to come in and crash your freaking party. It wasn't something that they could have thought out. It definitely was not something that they prayed about, Pray, but they were out here praying, Preying. Listen, clarify these people. Give me current energy. We don't want to witness their karma. Now they coming in. How you been? What's going on? You listen, you were nice to these people. You ain't got time to play with these people. You know why they being nice? Because you're coming up as somebody very abundant. You're coming up as somebody very gifted, very tapped in. This is somebody that misjudged you. Somebody was moving from their own darkness. It's almost like, you know how you just walk in the room sometimes and somebody sees you at first sight, or maybe you say something or you talk and all of a sudden, immediately, you already know off the bat, somebody's like, I don't like her. Well, it really has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. It's giving that kind of energy. Somebody rallied up a whole bunch of other people that don't like themselves. They didn't like you. Your angelic energy was irritating their demons. This has nothing to do with status, money. It's your energy. It's your peace. You happy with $5 in your pocket and you happy with $10,000 in your pocket and they're in your bank account, whatever the case. This is somebody that's really tapped into the divine. Somebody didn't know that you have a very, very serious contract with the Most High God because they were blinded by taking you out. Somebody was putting in work. What's that Eight of Pentacles? Somebody was putting in work to hex you, curse you. Now the curses and hexes are haunting them. I just heard these people are through. Damn, spirit. Knight of Pentacles energy. This is somebody that came in as a fake friend. Okay. This could be this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. But you're getting something. Somebody paid somebody. Oh, somebody did pay somebody for spell work. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They paid somebody. Who they pay? Yeah, they paid somebody. King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was cold-blooded. King of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's cold, calculated, emotionally unbalanced, all over the place. Impulsively, they did something out of their own pain and hatred. They said something, they spoke something, they requested that something be done to you, and now they are needing to sit down and cool off. Never make decisions when you this heated. Somebody was real heated and did something real fast. Instead of sitting down, praying about it, taking a deep breath, counting to 10, saying your ABCs, A through Z, something, whatever it was going to take, putting yourself in timeout would have been something safer to do. Instead, somebody ran they punk ass, emotionally wreck ass, mad about the fact that you left they punk ass out in the cold. Maybe because you figured out that they was reckless and they were a crazy ass warlock, and they're mad because you left them out in the cold and you didn't want to stick around for the bullshit. So somebody went and said, okay, I'll teach you. I'm going to unalive you. Somebody was really on the hunt looking for you to take you out. This is what happens when people make decisions and they're emotionally unbalanced or imbalanced, right? Whew, somebody actually did try to pay somebody, okay? But this is like a group of people. They could have paid somebody to come and try to harm you and hurt you. But with the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like somebody kept missing the opportunity. Yeah, you got to remember, you got somebody over here that has prayers stored up in their bosom. So now you trying to come with some wickedness. They didn't pray over all the days, the next whatever. Listen, they didn't pray. They like, Most High, if there's anything that's coming right now, just block it right now, let it fall down. Listen, they didn't pray. You tried to come up against something and the plan was revealed, and them not being in harm's way, their foot not stumbling by way of them being chosen and being connected to the divine, going within so they never have to go without, is absolutely a form of mercy and grace. These people probably are praying that they weren't able to hurt you because they're seeing just how reckless their words have been for speaking bad against you. They better take that on the chin. They better be glad they didn't do nothing to you. They may have just like, whew. I mean, they've already done a really good job of hexing themselves with the Nine of Swords. These people can't sleep at night. I feel like it's three people in particular. I feel like it's two men and a woman, or there was a man that went to a man and a woman to do this spell work. It's one of the two. Okay. Either way, don't matter. They're all in one big karmic gumbo soup of some bullshit, gossip, and slander. Somebody was really trying to hex you. So the hexing and the cursing could have been by way of spell work. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, wow. Somebody was really angry. Spirit says they absolutely need to get control of their emotions. This is somebody that's emotionally irrational. Both my ears are ringing. That's confirmation. Let's dig into this energy and just see what's going on. I am going to be using the Kipper-ish. Shout out to the intuitive gang, gang, gang. Let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what is this energy? At the bottom of the deck, somebody's heavily thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. This is what happens when you do things impulsively out of anger and then you calm down and you're like, what was I thinking? Yeah, okay. Don't go rob a bank. Don't hurt nobody. Don't murk nobody, because you got to sit with that. That got to sit on your soul. Occupation. Somebody absolutely went to a practitioner. Somebody that does this. I just heard the root worker. Somebody's like, let me go over to the root worker. They could have even said it like that. Like, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a root on you. In the South, they call it a root. In California, they call it a root. Either way, it's a stronghold. It's something to bind you to something dark, something negative. But remember, the devil has to have permission to come into your life. So when you prayed up and slayed up and the devil was searching you and can't find nothing, the devil got to flee. So that shit went back to sender. Yeah, I can't make this up. Okay. I saw achievement in the middle of the deck. So something about your achievements. Something like that. You're a star seed. Look at you. Look at you. You're a star seed. Wow. Trying to hex a star seed is complete and total destruction. It's the wrath of God. Like literally. If anybody try to attack a star seed right now, they're asking literally for the wrath of God to just absolutely take them out. You're somebody minding your business. Look at you with your chakras aligned. Minding your business. Okay, beautiful energy. Starseed energy chakras. Yeah, I can't make this up. So somebody was attacking your psyche, high priestess energy. With the star and the high priestess, you could be somebody in the public eye. You can have a platform, whatever it is. Somebody's birthday, somebody's year of their birth is 1972 possibly. And then you got 1953. No, it better not be nobody out here born in 1953 having no issues. Somebody could be 53 years old. Doesn't matter. Okay. But you got confusion and illusion. These people were attacking your gifts, your 10 of Pentacles, your psyche. Okay. Out of jealousy. And the fact that you keep coming up unbothered and disconnected is absolutely a blessing. Look at you in this blissful energy. Somebody's birthday could be August the 1st. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah. It's a karmic masculine out here. Passing around false narratives. Look at this person. Gossiping about you, saying stuff about you. They said some insidious things. They tried to curse you and hex you. False narrative. Passing around false rumors. Karmic masculine. Somebody with a unbreak my heart ass energy, but they don't even know how to heal their own heart. They're too afraid to go towards the Most High. Look at the abuse. Somebody wanted you humiliated. This shit backfired. So they could be feeling this abuse now. Every stick, every stone, every whatever they wanted. Somebody really wanted to hurt you. I'm telling you, abuse in the reverse, and you dodged a bullet. Okay. Somebody could be feeling the effects of this energy with the abuse. Yeah. Because you went within with self-love. I cannot make this up. So you got abuse in the reverse. This is supposed to be some type of humiliation. And you continue to just stay focused with the Most High God. Come through, divine feminine. Look at you, unbothered, deeply rooted in your faith. And the more you love yourself and you're in alignment, unbothered, listening to your intuition and this starseed energy, you're looking really, really good. Somebody is having a fit, because this is a lot of nasty energy that has backfired on them. This is also spell work that backfired. Yeah, I can't make this up. The happier you are, somebody just gets more and more angry. Somebody could be 45 years old, or somebody's birthday is April.